Hello everyone, today is Friday, February 12th and it's gig day. We're playing a taco surf tonight and I'm going to just document everything that happens during the day in preparation for the gig. It's about 11:30 in the morning. I spent the last 2 hours doing internet work, returning some quotes, processing some contracts. As the year goes on, we book more and more gigs, so it takes a little bit more time to keep up with everything, and that's a good thing. So I'm going to go on a bike ride. I usually like to ride about 10 miles before each gig, just because I seem to feel and perform better if I've had exercise in the morning, right? Go figure. So that's it. So I'm going to go on a bike ride. Here we go. Right now I'm riding right by the airport. Time for a little chicken soup, glass of milk, and some Sesame Street.
Show us fast, Mr. Noodle.
Stop it! Cut it out, Phil.
Glennis is eating with me too. Come on, honey, come back. Come back. It's like that. Just show him.
Hi.
Here's some of my equipment, some of which is going to go in the car, some of which is going to the warehouse, some is going to the gig tonight. I've got to organize all this stuff right now. This usually takes me a good 45 minutes at the least. Here's the back of my car. Here's some other music equipment, some of which has to go in the house, some goes to the gig, and some goes to the warehouse. You see my dilemma. All done. It's 2 o'clock and I'm leaving to pick up Joe now, then I'm going to the warehouse, then we're going to taco surf. I typically leave 3 hours before every gig in Southern California, sometimes 4. That's just how we do it. That's a whole other conversation unto itself. The old cliche about musicians being late all the time. You'd be surprised how many musicians I've had show up late to their own auditions and not even be aware of it. So in these circles, it's something that we really don't tolerate at all, and I attribute it, our punctuality, as to one of the reasons why we work so much. It's not all about talent all the time, it's also just about being there on time, as strange as that sounds. Get your ass in the car.
Hello.
I'm going by the warehouse to pick up all the equipment. We're at the warehouse right now, unloading and loading. Joe's muscles hurt.
Evil.
Young's Market. Spacey Sprocket. I don't have a parking space. I'll have a real face.
Don't do that.
So it's about 3:50. We're here way early before the gig and we got our food to eat.
Fish. I love it.
5:30, Joe. We about to play. 5:30.
Got a friend to keep me down, got one to make me frown. I woke up this morning.
This is Jacob, everyone. 5 weeks old.
It's your dance.
All done. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. But what's the name of the restaurant again?
Portos.
Portos?
Portos.
It's Cuban?
Yeah.
Cubano?
Mm-hmm. When I was first going there, it was kind of small and.
Catch me if you can.
I just like the fact they say Black Superman.
The 70s, man. It's 12:30 at night. Just got home and I'm pretty tired. So, good night.